So we're going to continue the program, progressing to a single leg bridge. All right, so with this one, unlike the segmental bridge, we can move the entire lumbar spine as a unit as we go through it. Because really the goal here is we're looking at control of transverse or rotational plane at the spine and pelvis, as well as increasing the demand of that hip extension on this leg that's still on the ground. So Matt's going to lay, lift one leg, create some tension in that band, drive through that heel of his foot on the ground and lift up. Then he's going to come back down. All right, a little 2-second pause at the top. He's going to lift up. He's going to hold. You can see here we're really looking at our hips staying level as he goes through it, and then come back down. The other thing we're looking at is that extension coming from his glute, or is he excessively extending back through the low back? All right, so kind of alluded to some of the common faults we're going to see here is if he doesn't have the ability to maintain rotational control of that pelvis. He's going to straighten out his right leg. He's going to lift. And then this side's gonna drop down, so he'll be more in that position there, right? So we want this straight line across the front of his pelvis as he's going through it, and then come back down. And then I alluded to as well, if he comes up and he's getting all that extension or that raise from his low back rather than his hips, that's gonna be an issue as well. So he's got a big curve here through his low back, not getting his full terminal hip extension there through his stance leg. And then finally, hamstring cramps, again, are a possibility with this exercise. So really cueing glute activation, squeezing that glute before you start, pull that heel in a little further, drive that heel through the floor as you lift up.